everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It's time to shop my stash again. I did this about, I think it was a month ago, and it's time to do it again. I followed it for a few weeks and I went on vacation, but it's time to start over. And my goal, I think, with this one is this will get me through the rest of the month of October. And then the 1st of November, I will do this again. So first, let me go through what I focused on for the last few weeks. One of the things, I didn't pull it down, was this Kevin Aucoin foundation. It's a little too light for me right now. I did get some color at the beach. I am still working on this, trying to get it to work for me. It's not my favorite. If you use a primer that is a pore blurring primer, it helps. But still, not my favorite. I paid a lot of money for that. I'm going to make it work, but I'm not going to focus on that right now. I think for the rest of the year, which is not much left of this year, I'm going to focus on these two foundations in my project pan. I have the Guerlain and then this NARS foundation. And the Guerlain is a little light, the NARS is too dark. So I mix the two, and I can mix them, you know, add a little more color, since I do have a little bit of color right now, but it's going to fade because it's starting to get cooler here. But it's still not cold weather here. I'm still wearing shorts, so yeah, it's not really technically fall here in North Carolina yet. But anyway, I'm going to continue focusing on those two. So those will be in my next one. Now, let me show you something else that's staying, is this Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. This is because it's in my project pan, and I'm going to focus on it the rest of the year. And I am enjoying using this. It's fun to go back to products we used, you know, a couple years ago and haven't really played with because all the new stuff comes out. So I'm going to continue this and always have an older palette and play with it and fall back in love with it. I do really like this chocolate bar palette. Now, I'll show you everything else, but everything else will probably change. The You're So Money Baby by Kylie Jenner. This was fun. This is a fun one. I love those colors. I can see these going into fall, but I've played with it, and I'm going to set it aside for a little while. So, and then my Natasha Denona Safari palette. I said in my last video that it was neutrals. I meant that it's all matte. It is not all neutrals. It is matte. I love this palette. This is a great palette to go along with other palettes. I love some colorful mattes. So, but I'm going to set this aside for now. Also, this will be staying. My Il Makiage mascara. This is the one I'm currently using, and I like it. It's staying. I had, for blush, I had this Clinique Chubby Stick and Amped Up Apple. I have used it, and I like it. I like it. And the Laura Geller in Tropic Hues. I do like that. It's ready to go. This highlighter, this Ochre Star Island highlighter is really nice. I've had fun playing with that. And as far as bronzer, this is one of my favorites. I said it in my last video. And I have been playing with it. And then for lips, concealer. This is my Urban Decay All Nighter concealer. It's empty, so I will have an update of my project pan probably tomorrow. That's my plan. I haven't filmed it yet though. But I'm saving that to put in there because it's in my project pan. But it's actually empty now. This one also I'm saving. This is in my project pan. This is my ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Butterfly Beach. It's, I think, my absolute favorite highlighter. I'm going to continue using that. Now, this Tokyo Milk Lip Gloss. It's nice. It's just clear. This Buxom in Dolly. And then these 3 little minis from Natasha Denona I got. These were fun to play with. I like this formula of I like this formula of lipstick a lot. But I've finished playing with them for the time being, and so I do like them. So now I'm going to get some things to focus on for the next month. I'm back, and I have some things I'm going to focus on. I'm going to start with the palettes. Of course, my new Tarte. This is called Winter Wonder Glam. My new Tarte palette. I did a look with this. I have done several looks with this now, and I love it. I love it looks so much better in person than it does in a photograph. And I'm very, very happy with it. So I'm going to leave that open. You know what? I'm going to set it like that. And I've decided to add this Ipsy Tetris palette I received in an Ipsy. And that's because I haven't really used it much. And I am really interested in this shade right here. So I'm going to add it with that palette. And that's what I'm really going to focus on. I really want to play with that mustardy color right there. And, of course, keep the chocolate bar palette. And that's going to be October's colors. I'm adding my Cover FX Power Play concealer. I love that concealer. I'm going to work on that one. I'm adding this Hourglass palette. What's it called? It's called the Lighting Edit Volume Number 4. I purchased this last Christmas set, and I have not played with it near enough. So it's got my bronzer, it's got 2 blushes, it's got a highlighter, and then some finishing powders. I paid a lot of money for this for it to sit, so I have got to use it. So it's going to be used. Now for lips. These were last year's. You can't get them anymore unless you find them like on Macari or Poshmark or something like that, eBay maybe. These are Too Faced Melted Matte Lips. That was their part of a Christmas set last year. The colors are Pumpkin Spice, Cinnamon Bear, and Sugar Cookie. Yeah. And I need to use these. I bought them last year. I need to use them this year. I looked at the Too Faced, what they have out right now as far as lips in their Christmas set, and I'm not really interested in them. So, also, I chose a couple of Huda lipsticks. These are, let's see, are they both matte? Both matte lipsticks. I have the colors Third Date and Honeymoon. This is Third Date. I love this shade. That's Third Date. And then Honeymoon. I'm really tempted to buy more of these, and I don't need more, but I'm tempted. There we go. And let me go ahead and swatch these for you. So this one is Pumpkin Spice. It smells like pumpkin. Cinnamon Bear. It doesn't smell like cinnamon to me. It has a strong scent, but it's not cinnamon. And then Sugar Cookie. And the dog just joined us. He just opened the door. Oh, now that smells, this smells more like frosting than it does a sugar cookie. But there are the colors. Pretty. And I've added something else. I'm adding 2 Scentbirds. So I'm going to start adding fragrance to focus on. I no longer have my Scentbird account. I just have so many that I need to start using them up, and then maybe I'll start my Scentbird again. So this one is Lalique, and you see I have that much left. So we'll keep an eye on that one. And then this one is Michael Kors Wanderlust, and I have about that much left. So I'm going to focus on these. So that's everything until November. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.